Good evening and
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
India, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Waiting.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch!
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
No!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Catch it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper!
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Wait, yep.
Easy catch.
Yes!
Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Going with spin now.
Catch!
Great shot, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, yeah, it's not
That's
bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Catch it! Yeah.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
We're done.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch!
Well placed, should get a single. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling that's let this total get away. Mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the over. South Africa are 1 for 50. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
16 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 66.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.